Newly released Baltimore Police body-worn camera video revealing a heated interaction between police and Maryland delegate Caylin Young, including a moment when the Baltimore City Democrat told police, "I don't think I'm above the law, I'm on top."
Spotlight on Maryland's Gary Collins has been reviewing the video and tracked down the lawmaker in Annapolis to ask about what happened.
Which one of y'all just called?
I did.
How you doing? This is the second time we met before, Mr. Diaz. How you doing today?
Spotlight on Maryland obtained nearly 3 hours of body-worn camera footage from BPD through a public records request.
Where did I meet you before? Where?
We met from Delegate Young.
I can't remember. I meet too many people.
I know, I'm the local elected official, one of them.
How you doing today, sir?
I was good until this woman tried to call y'all on me just now.
The video shows a New Year's Eve 2025 response to a 911 call involving Caylin Young, a state delegate representing Northeast Baltimore, who at the time also served as a deputy director in Mayor Brandon Scott's Office of Equity and Civil Rights.
You said that you told her that you were not bringing the child back. That's why she called.
What does that matter?
No, it matters.
She can say whatever she wants, officer.
No.
It ain't even 9:30. She didn't give you the clarity that she had.
She did. She did say 9:30.
Earlier, inside the house, the mother of Delegate Young's child explained her side of the story to police, including an alleged incident the day before.
Yesterday, he had a emotional outburst where he was just very elevated. He ripped my doorbell.
When, yesterday?
Yeah, I have it on camera too. He ripped my doorbell off the wall.
Did you report it yesterday?
I didn't, because sometimes it's just easier to pick my battles.
The child's mother declined our request for the video of Young allegedly ripping off her doorbell camera. The police redacted the cell phone footage.
So he's knocking, he's knocking, he's knocking. I'm just avoiding. There's no need for me to engage.
Anything, something like that happens, you should call 911.
And then
That's my advice to you.
he leaves, comes back, rips my camera off, and throws it in the mailbox.
Outside, about 20 minutes later, police continue speaking with Young.
Sir, you do what you need to do. We're gonna be right here. Look, we're gonna be standing right there. You're gonna do what you need to do, and we're just gonna see you do what you need to do.
Once again, if she calls frivolous and she calls again.
All right, sir. I'm not gonna argue with you about that. Okay. Sir.
After the exchange,
I'm going to do what I need to do, but you need to check your board.
Delegate Young then exits his vehicle, his car still running, his then 2-year-old child still inside.
I do not appreciate you calling law enforcement here. You well know that I'm a local elected official. You well know that this is a problem. This is the second time that you called law enforcement on me. The last time you called me, you had me charged with assault. And when you had me charged with assault, I beat the charge using your doorbell camera.
Call the police! Call the police!
That video our team obtained and reported on in January of this year.
Call the police then. Get off of me!
Young was found not guilty of the 2023 assault charge. Meanwhile, back on New Year's Eve,
Your child is in the car, sir.
He's fine and he's safe.
And the car is on. The engine is on. You cannot walk away from a car
And the
when
window
the
is down.
engine
Oh,
is
is that
on.
what you're going to hit me with now?
Go ahead and do what you need to do, sir.
Do me a favor, and you let Major Brown know.
Sir, I don't have no issues with that. Nobody knows about you.
Attitude that's causing the car.
Okay, all right. You bring the attitude here, not me.
Sir.
Do what you need to do, sir. All right. You're not even talking to him. He's acting all irate. Like, what's wrong with him?
This is in person. This is in text message.
And he work for the city?
He works for the mayor's office, and he's a elected state
And he
delegate.
thinks that he can talk to people
Correct.
like that because he's above the law. That's what he thinks.
I have followed the law. I'm not above
Sir, you think that you're above the law. That's what you think. Okay.
I'm not above the law.
I'm not gonna listen.
You shouldn't be here.
All right. All right.
I'm not above the law. I'm on time.
on Friday in Annapolis, immediately after the legislative session, we attempted to ask Delegate Young what he meant by saying, "I'm not above the law, I'm on top."
Do you believe that you're above the law?
Please, I'm with my son, bro. Please,
Do you feel that you're above the law?
Bro, I'm with my son, yo. You being disrespectful. That's rude, man.
Not much of an answer from Delegate Young. Back in Baltimore on New Year's Eve with police.
I did not accuse you of anything. I just said you think that you are above the law the way that you talk to people.
It doesn't matter. It's just how
The way that you're talking to me,
I'm talking to you.
I'm not going to talk to you no more.
Moments later, a supervisor arrived at the scene.
I don't understand why I was looked at and treated as the person that was doing something wrong. What I need y'all to understand is, again, this is not the first time that she has tried to leverage law enforcement against me, knowing my position. You see the tags.
I saw it, yeah.
It's not like I'm just making this up. She's leveraged law enforcement, and it's been, I had my whole face on the big Fox 45. Like, that's what happens. You know what I mean? You know how it is. If I get something on my record,
I understand.
it's out there.
Listen, we're the same way, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
In a different way.
In a different way.
So,
Exactly.
because the minute it happens to us, we get suspended.
13 days after the New Year's Eve incident, Delegate Young stepped down from his role with Mayor Scott's administration. Less than 24 hours after the heated exchange with police, the freshman lawmaker was accused of punching another woman in the chest soon after midnight. Prosecutors dropped that charge in late February, citing not enough evidence. In Annapolis, I'm Gary Collins with Spotlight on Maryland.
You can submit a tip to our Spotlight on Maryland team by calling the number on your screen. You can also email them at spotlightonmaryland@sbgtv.com. Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.